It doesn't seem that long ago since we were at Quickening Park for the final of the 2014 Irish Laurels. But we were back in the early weeks of May on Saturday night for the final of the 2015 running, this year sponsored by the Irish Independent. Favourite for glory was Midtown Rafa. Indeed, he's been one of the outright favourites from the very start. Could he land the spoils? He'd need to hit the lids a bit better than he had been doing in the prelims. Let's join the runners on parade. Now the runners on parade for the final of the 2015 Irish Independent Laurels in one Skywalker Echo. Trained by Francis O'Donnell from Matt O'Donnell, a son of Skywalker Ace and Skywalker Queen. He has 7 wins in his card, well housed in the fence. He'll need to hold his pitch early, but he'll be staying on stoutly. Into his Midtown Rafa. He's been outright favourite for some time. Trained by Mossie O'Connor for the Skevena Syndicate, a son of Kinloch, Brae and Rafa baby. Blistering early speed. If he gets his trapping together, well, he's going to take some stopping. In 3 is Knocktoo Garry, a greyhound that's unbeaten in the competition. Trained by Neil O'Connell for Nora O'Connell, this son of Kinloch, Brae and Razzle Dazzle Alice. A lightning starter, flies into the corner and certainly one with leading claims. In 4 is Drive On Royal, the leading bitch in this year's Laurels, owned by Thomas O'Donovan, a daughter of Westmeath Hawk and Drive On Fancy. She finishes with a real flourish if she's close at the second bend. We'll keep an eye on her. In 5 we have Burgess Rumble, owned by Sheila Spillane and JJ Fenley, a son of Ace High Rumble and Rising Angel, a dog with a tremendous record. He's facing a very tricky draw, but if he hits the lids, his powerhouse could get involved. And out in 6 you have Mimi's Ace, and this really is a powerhouse, trained by John Kiley for Maura Kiley, a son of Ace High Rumble and Precious Story, another facing a very tricky draw, but he will be finishing with gusto, and not without a chance. And so the runners in traps for the final of the 2015 Irish Independent Laurels. The Hair in Motion, 1 Skywalker Echo, 2 Midtown Rafa, 3 Knocktoo Garry, 4 Drive On Royal, 5 Burgess Rumble and 6 is Mimi's Ace. The start going to be all important. The Hair coming up behind traps. Off they go, good start by Fowler. 3 Knocktoo Garry as always, but now 2 Midtown Rafa flying up the inside, and Midtown Rafa the favourite goes on by 3 lengths to 3. Knocktoo Garry, 5 Burgess Rumble next, further back to 6 Mimi's Ace, but they're going to have to fly. Midtown Rafa has gone clear to the third bend. From in second 5 Burgess Rumble, then comes 6 Mimi's Ace, but it's all about 2 Midtown Rafa surely going down to land the Laurels. It's Midtown Rafa clear off the final corner. He is the Laurels winner for 2015. Second it's tight between 5 Burgess Rumble and 6 Mimi's Ace, but a brilliant run by Midtown Rafa. He saved his best for last. And so the results of the 2015 Irish Independent Laurels. First was 2 Midtown Rafa, second was 5 Burgess Rumble, and back in third was 6 Mimi's Ace. The winning time, a very slick 28:31.
Tony, what can I say? What a great run.
Well, isn't it great to be in Cork on a great night? And all from Limerick. Sometimes, you know, Limerick and Cork and the hurling, but Cork has been great to us. What a fabulous run for the greyhound. Super dog.
He was the winner of the consolation here last year. He ran superb. Last week we saw 28:38 from him. What a greyhound. 28:31 tonight, lads. Great night.
Absolutely. You know what? And the credit has to go to the trainer, Mossie. He told us all week long that he was going to get out and get in front, and it was an absolutely fabulous run. Thank you to everybody in Cork Racing and greyhound racing in Ireland. Isn't it a great night?
It's a fabulous night. Mossie's a great man to do the dogs. Super nice.
Super nice.
Tony, congratulations. Enjoy the rest of your night. It doesn't get better than this, lads.
There's nothing better than being in Cork with a cup.